It is criminal that his three daughters not only just got relegated to a Netflix release, but that it essentially wasn't even in contention for any sort of major awards for its three main stars, because this is some of their finest work. In the wrong hands, this very stage like film that takes place all either in or right outside this family's New York apartment building could have been just a very bland melodrama, especially as it's not the most stylish movie visually. And while Azazel Jacobs' tender screenplay certainly has moments on its own where it really hits home, especially for those who've gone through having to see a loved one deteriorate, the performances all elevate this to a whole other level. Carrie Coon, Natasha Lyonne, and Elizabeth Olsen are the three daughters who are all estranged and have wildly different lives and personalities, but their chemistry felt believable, and each lean into their characters' respective quirks in a way that can sometimes be played for some light, dysfunctional family humor, but never borders on cartoonish. They especially use those clashing personalities and nuanced little details to flesh out three very complex characters who struggle to find a common ground, as there's a lingering fear they'll be out of each other's lives when their dad passes. They find a way to organically build towards some really vulnerable moments where a lot of their differences come to a head that brought out so much emotion, and I really have to commend all three for how mesmerizing they truly made this. What's especially nice too about this is, despite the dour premise, this isn't a totally gloomy, joyless film. Like I said, this is actually a little funnier than I expected it to be due to the sisters' clashing personalities. As the film progresses, there actually is this sense of hope that comes out of it as they do get more out in the open. There are positive aspects of their relationship that are mentioned and expanded upon that balance out some of the grimmer subject matter in a way that felt natural. For some, this might just feel like a standard indie drama with some good performances and nothing more, but for me, I really connected with the personal subject matter and was especially so moved by all three performances that I wound up absolutely loving this.